Now, the reason this was such an effective move for me is because, look, I have units that can just appear pretty much everywhere, like at the same turn. I love that is an acceptable movement. The Cliffs of Dover can be mounted this direction, but not in any other direction. Sure. Okay. That is fine. I will just accept it as gospel. Boaty McBoatface, in you come. I'm not going to pillage it. Do I want to pillage the lighthouse? Or do I... Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to pillage the lighthouse just yet. It would give me a load of gold, and it would make the city weaker. So... actually, I am going to do it, but I've got to make my attacks first, and then I will pillage, and then pillage. There we go, like that. Perfect. Yeah, there's going to be a huge retribution for doing this, but luckily I've already got the battering ram on board. I've got swordsmen pretty much everywhere already, so I'm hoping the siege of this city should happen very quickly. Let's get the swordsmen to just drop to there, move you across, you to there, get the battering ram in. I can get the catapult to counter-attack rather than doing anything too bad. There's the catapult there. Okay, so far, so good. This is good. I don't actually need to attack with my swordsman just yet. We are doing fine. And Boaty McBoatface has a promotion. What am I going to do? This unit and all adjacent naval units get +1 range and +5 combat strength. I like that one. I like that. That means I can use quadriremes effectively. Oh, that's a good one. So I should probably get a couple of those, because now they have 2 range, so they can shoot as well. Perfect. I think I bought a catapult rather than a quadrireme. Why did I do that? That's a bit silly. What a fool. Walls are down in London. Okay, I can retreat my catapult. It's done. It's done all the work I needed it to do. I believe this should be London pretty much taken now. My harbour, oh, my harbour is done. Amazing. That means, bam, the lighthouse is finished, and hopefully I get a combat bonus. Look at that, 49 strength we're attacking with now. And I do have 3 range strength with Boaty McBoatface. Ah, that used to be a bit of an error with the boat, but I believe that's been fixed. Wonderful. That's brilliant. Tell you what, I'm just going to steal that settler. That'll be very handy. Let's get this swordsman to get the kill there. Oh no, I'm just going to kill it like so. And then London will fall. Fingers crossed. Yeah, look at that. It is mine. Feudalism boosted, cartography. That is a huge pickup for me. Now, what does their religion do? Warrior monks. Ugh. Actually, you know what? Warrior monks would be weirdly useful because I've got nothing else to use my faith on at the moment. So, never say never. Now, I'm going to move Boaty McBoatface round to the west coast. If I can attack from sort of where the Isle of Man and Cumbria are, then I can get Manchester and Newton Stewart. Look at that. Perfect. And actually, I've got a good opportunity to go for Cardiff. That might be quite fun as well. Egypt, honour to meet you. Yes, 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 yes. They dislike me, -38. Ooh, that's not good. Well, I better trade with you before you realise just how terrible I am as a person. Also, James of St. George is really useful. Just captured London. Boom. Medieval wars on it. Nice. Time for recorded history, which means natural philosophy can come in now instead of urban planning. Nice. Veterancy. I don't need veterancy anymore, do I? Let's go instead for... oh no, we can't get the extra defenses when we attack. Maritime industries. I like the idea of building more troops. More troops are always good. We like more troops. In the meantime, Boaty McBoatface is just sort of floating in. Just going, you know what? I will just do some pillaging. Thank you so much. Beautiful stuff. He'll sort of shoot a couple times, and then we'll back off. Highly effective. Ooh, connoisseur as well. That is a big culture increase for me. I'm up from 29 to 42 per turn. Good. Oh, my yields. My yields are finally beginning to get there now. I'm doing a lot of trading with Gaul, but every single trade route gets me a little bit more culture. Again, I really wasn't a fan of Radio Oranje, but it's doing okay. It's getting me yields. Oh, has Cardiff made itself a bit too tough now? Possibly. It's because the swordsman has actually just managed to get back in. But look at that, the city is now... It's lost its defences. That's a good thing. Okay, cool. It means my galley can now come in and just sort of hover. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Right, 1 attack onto Cardiff. 2 attack onto Cardiff. And then move Boaty McBoatface back round. We can go to here, and what promotion I'm going to give myself now? This unit and all adjacent naval units can capture enemy naval units. That's the one I was waiting for. Oh, that is a good move. Good news indeed. Cardiff is mine. That's probably going to trigger some sort of world emergency doing that, but honestly, right now, I don't really care. I just want to unify England under Dutch rule. Golden era for me. Don't think... Oh yeah, Gaul and... Okay, Gaul is in a normal age, but unfortunately France is in a golden age as well, so that kind of sucks. But my 3 inquiry might work here. Look at this, my harbour gives me science. I like that. That's really cool. Monumentality would be fun as well, being able to turn faith into settlers, but I've got enough of that at the moment. So 3 inquiry, I think, is the best one for me. We like that a lot. Here we go. So Manchester, we should be able to bombard a little bit here, and if I bring spearmen round, siege the city like so, and then get my swordsman to finish it. There we go. That is taken, and we are just coming up the spine of England now very nicely. I now actually can upgrade to bosun, which gives me the Outlaw Cove. It's a replacement of the lighthouse, which I have in my capital. It also just looks really, really, really cool. If I just sort of show you, look, it's like a skull. Oh, it's awesome. What does it do, I hear you ask? Well, I believe it gives you a little bit more gold. Let's just have a quick look down. So it gives you extra combat experience as usual, +1 food to all coast tiles as usual, +2 gold per era since built or last repaired. So there you go. It's pretty awesome. Just a bit of extra gold. I just like it because I'm going full pirate again. World Congress, I would love it if I could get melee units a bit stronger. And, oh, resources-wise, what do we think people are going to go for? Sugar. Sugar is the one that people have the most of, so I'm going to vote down on sugar. Sometimes that's a good way of doing it. We'll see if that works. Often the game can be very unpredictable. Oh, recon got +5. Fine. And ivory. I don't think I have any ivory, so that's not a problem. An apprenticeship just got unlocked, so we can finally get our industrial zone sorted, which is awesome. Also, I've been saving up for Christmas, and Imhotep, 2,500 gold. It's nothing. Nothing but worth it. Perfect stuff. I'm going to use Imhotep to rush through the Mausoleum. Okay, this is where the military emergencies all get knocked down. I have a few friends, so I'm hoping that some of these will be voted down, but I should expect to go to war with everybody. Yeah, in fact, that is a lot of wars. Oh, hello. So, right, Wilhelmina against London. Russia, Gaul, Norway, Spain, England and France are now all at war with me. That's a lot of people. So Gorgo stayed out, the Ottomans stayed out. Actually, the Ottomans are really good because they're giving me most of my gold at the moment. Gorgo is pretty good as well. Okay, and then Cardiff was pretty much the same crew. So we've got 30 turns of pretty much all-out war. This may be tricky, but I think we should be able to just about hold on. I'm just going to get construction, and then we're going to go for crossbows so that I can at least attempt to build some defense. I did just take a barb outpost, so that is 7. Luckily, trade routes that I now have. That's really cool. Wilhelmshaven. I like that. It's a nice sounding city. It's going to need to be pretty damn good though, because I am at war with the world now. Oh dear, this might be a good opportunity to go for Rams though. So maybe it's not too bad an idea. It just depends on what troops France decides to throw at me. Well, so far they appear to have just moved a catapult right into the middle of my land. I mean, okay, if you want to do that, that's fine, I guess. Oh, France, you're being very annoying right now. If we attack there, and then I move this unit round, I think that's the catapult dead. Yes, it is. Perfect. And then I can now just buy myself a 3rd archer to boost machinery, and next turn we can get ourselves crossbows. Let's land the swordsman. Actually, do I do that now? Or, yeah, I'll land it and then I'll upgrade it. But the men-at-arms is always quite a fun addition as well. The lighthouse is finished in London. Good. Yeah, everything's looking okay. So we are at war with the world, but honestly, at the moment, feeling secure, and that is a little bit worrying. The fact that I'm feeling secure is worrying, because I'm kind of like, why? Why is this not, yeah, I don't know. Machinery. Okay, now we need to just upgrade all of these. I need a little bit more gold than we've got at the moment. Oh, my traders keep getting plundered. France is being highly annoying like that. They know exactly which buttons to push, but I can go 1, 2, like so, and then let's get 3 sorted as well. Perfect. Oh, England, you need to stop leaving me settlers. That's the 3rd one I've stolen from them now. Crazy. There's Mausoleum anyway. My capital improves further. The great engineers have an additional charge. Brilliant. +1 science, +1 faith, +1 culture on all coast tiles. It's amazing. And because it's in Amsterdam, it's going to make the yields look a little bit crazy. Kasploosh. Oh yes, look at that. Newton Stewart is mine. Really? Not loyal? I mean, come on, that should be loyal. Surely. Oh well, what are you going to do? Just Boaty McBoatface is a one-man siege machine. Just sort of sailing around England, and then Scotland in this case, just sort of berserk attacking cities. Wonderful. Oh, here we go. Extra gold whenever I kill a unit with my boat. That's nice. 5th promotion, that one. I feel like we need all the promotions we can get. England are just... They're doing this thing where they're just sort of zerg rushing me with troops, and there's very little I can do about it. Sort of standing here going, ugh, as they're like throwing things at me. 35 gold for killing a swordsman. Nice. That's really good, actually. I will take that. That's awesome. Out comes Boaty McBoatface. We're going to do another round of attacks just on this city. We're not far. Not far off being able just to squeeze round and take the city whilst everyone else is at war with me. I'm just grinding all of my other units up at the moment. Everyone's just slowly getting experience, slowly healing. Nothing looks too bad at the moment, to be fair. Reinforced hull? Yeah, actually that looks pretty good. Cardiff's holding out. I'm just about to start popping quadriremes out everywhere as well, which... Well, you know, just the bigger navy you have, the more likely you are to win. But there's a man-at-arms as well. So all of my units are nicely getting upgraded now. Oh, and polders. I think as soon as we get polders, I think it's an instant victory. I think at that point, the AI just has to give up immediately. Pretty sure that's how it works. Oh, Norway have arrived, and Gaul. Ooh, Gaul have put a lot of man-at-arms right by Cardiff. I don't know if I like that. That's no fun. Education, universities will help a lot if I can get them up. But at the moment, I'm being surrounded by Barbs, Gaul's troops, France's troops. Norway is attacking from the sea. England is being staunchly defensive. Scotland, weirdly enough, Scotland is very difficult to take over. Who would have thought? But we can hold out. We can, we must, we will. That's kind of what I'm hoping right now. Oh, Boaty McBoatface, you need to be stronger. You need to hold on, friend. Hungary. Hello. 156 science. Wow. Yeah, Hungary always had such a crazy start on this map. Unlike the world map where they just get compressed into nothingness, they do okay on this one, so that's pretty cool. Halfway through this emergency, by the way, this is going to be brutal. They like me... How much do they like me? -41. Lovely stuff. I can probably get them to join in with at least one war, though. What about Eleanor? Nope. What about Catherine? Yeah, they will join in against France. That'll do. I think if I'm going to get any result, that'll be the one. Oh, I should not have left that pikeman in the sea with Viking longships just sort of prowling around. That is not pleasant. I am just about holding out though. That's the crazy thing. We are doing okay. I'm just sort of building up a bit of force. Rem is definitely a target, and whilst it's only got ancient walls, we can actually do quite a lot of damage to it if I can actually pull off a bit of a counterattack here, which is easier said than done, admittedly. Oh my word, the Norwegians have berserkers everywhere, and they just killed 2 of my units. I lost a catapult and a man-at-arms just instantaneously. Norway are the ones I need peace with. They are being by far the most annoying because they kind of have boats everywhere, and their boats are very difficult to kill. Very difficult to kill. Military emergency. Gaul has captured Paris. I mean, how come that went through like 100 turns after it happened and then they came after me? I think there is an irony here on the world stage that I don't enjoy. I feel like everything is not fair, but you know, we're just gonna suck it up. We'll be fine. I would love it if we could go after Paris as a military emergency. That's so much better than against me. Come on, do it. No. How come the world likes Gaul? Gaul killed everyone at the start. Strange. I bet, you know what, I bet France has developed Stockholm Syndrome and all of this. Where was the last vote? Doopa-doopa-doopa-doopa-doo. England voted against it. Oh no, France voted for it. Okay, at least they wanted to kind of try and take their own city back. I guess that's at least a partial victory. Oh, thank goodness. A military alliance with the Ottomans. That will help just a little bit. And an economic alliance? No? Religious? No. Cultural? Ah, yes, cultural. 15 gold per turn. That is a good deal. Thank you so much. Do people want peace yet? Oh, France does want peace. Okay, that is an interesting proposition. We need to just be a little bit smart about who we're fighting here. If I can start chipping people away, it'll just give me a bit of flexibility. You know what? France are the people I wanted to attack, unfortunately, but I will take peace because I've got huge war weariness, which is just awful, and I need as many people I can trade with as possible. In fact, there we go. She'll buy my sugar, and I got more spices there. Good, 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 good. I had a huge amount of war weariness in some cities. -8 in London, -1. Yes, we've got -9 war weariness. The more peace we pick up, the better. Gaul very much have been absolutely thrown under the bus by the fact that France have left this war, because all their units are now very, very exposed, and that is exactly how we like it. In fact, actually thinking about this, we haven't even got to worry about France's encampments, so we can literally march our units in and destroy Gaul pretty much once and for all, or at least this little invasion force. They do have more troops elsewhere which are causing me huge problems, but we'll ignore those for now. Oh, yes, I just stole a Viking longship. That is really handy. Perfect. We can keep stealing the longships. Oh yes, that'll be a good result for me. Also going to finally pick up some builders in my two cities. Really need to get some infrastructure sorted. But Gaul, I need you just to back off now. Come on, I've had enough of it. Oh no, they're finally attacking me. God, they've been waiting outside Cardiff not attacking for a long time now. A long time. And what's that? My first polder. Woohoo! Oh yeah, actually that protects Amsterdam quite nicely. Stops people from just being able to float in. Oh no, Spain have showed up now. Oh my goodness, leave Cardiff alone. Leave Cardiff alone. I'm literally passing by. I'm just flushing out Gaul troops from your land, okay? Just relax a bit, honestly. It's going to be enough to take the city. Yes, it will. Okay, finally. Finally, we took one more city. That took way too long. So I just got printing. Printing means that I have a little bit more combat strength against everybody, which helps just a touch, just a smidge. I want to see what NITA we've got. I need to be able to identify it and obtain it as quickly as possible. Ah, bugger. Cardiff got stolen back. I may have lost that city-state emergency. Well, to be fair, that hopefully means that I can make peace with some people. A bit annoying about that. There was very little I could do. Like, everyone was around it. I built a wall. They smashed it in like 2 turns. Ugh, one peace deal. It's a silly peace deal, but England is offering me a peace deal now. Just hoping that's going to translate into other ones. I need to be fighting ever so slightly less fronts at once. Actually, ridiculously, I can become suzerain with Cardiff immediately. So, like, there it is. It's my friend now. Cool. Well, that makes it a lot easier. Oh, this is no fun, though. That's still very much surrounded. London is... I may end up losing London. That's not good. Oh, some new people. There is Rome, and there is Macedon. Hello. Okay, well, that's really cool. I wonder if either of these want anything crazy, like a formal war with Cleopatra. Yes, Rome, 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 Rome. You're going to be my favourite person. Oh, and they'd love to fight Gaul as well. That's quite fun. The walls of Dundee have finally fallen. They've finally fallen. You can denounce me all you want, Rome. Actually, it's because I scammed them. I got away with the scam as well. That's the best bit. So with theology, I've got quite a few cards that are useful now, but craftsman is a good one. Look at that, 5 extra production in Dusseldorf. My industrial zone is almost finished in Amsterdam as well. I managed to buy universities in both of these cities, which is great. I can almost get a workshop in this city as well. The gold income's good. I've got very decent gold income. I've got to survive 3 turns more, and then I can charge into France again. They've got 48 garrison strength, which is very unfortunate, but I've just unlocked a trebuchets, which are a very good introduction to my war posse. So, think if I just line up like a bunch of trebuchets on the border, I can just immediately declare and like go after which city is the... Oh, perfect. Right, the Colosseum is in Rome, so that should be a pretty easy take for me, I hope. Now, more importantly, where's the NITA? Under a district? Good. Under a district? Good. Under a Amsterdam? Good. Under a city? Good. Oh, under a farm. So I've already got 8 coming in per turn. That is... Oh, it's that time of the game again. Pingala just got neutralized. I don't even know if I know what spies are yet. Oh, it's so much fun. That is the final 7th promotion, the Boaty McBoatface. I've just managed to destroy Berserker that was attacking London, but oh, I did a lot of damage. I am barely holding on in this war. Absolutely terrible. I just need to take Dundee out, and oh my god, it will be so much better. There'll be like at least one person less fighting me. Oh, you're kidding me. It is 1 turn away. 1 turn away from me winning this. Oh, no. Nobody wants peace because they're still in the challenge. Where is Norway? Come on. Come on. I'm looking for a chink. Anything that means that I might get through this. Where are you? There you are. Oh, Gaul will give me peace. They will give me peace. For an obscene amount of money, they will do it. 1,000 gold. Now, is it worth it? Spain still has. Oh, they just appeared there last turn. That is a problem. Sometimes you can get a bit lucky if you can force it to somehow promote. Look at that, the man-at-arms. It's got military alliance on me. It's got because I follow another religion. I swear I don't follow another religion. I just stole someone else's. Ugh, how frustrating. You know, sometimes all you can be is an absolute nuisance. And an absolute nuisance is what I'm going to be. First of all, we're going to try and take Dundee. It is an invasion of Dundee. Not quite a unicorn invasion, but an invasion nonetheless. Come on, is that got to be it? That is it. That's a bit of era score. England is out of the game. Oh, it's one less target for me. Strongly now, however, believe that I'm going to need to basically reinforce my entire army. Hopefully that enforced peace will take some of the warriness away from my empire because I have got cripplingly large amounts of it. -8, -2, -3... So I've got now -13 war weariness, so I need to get rid of some of that if I can, but yeah. Ugh. I'm going to move my crossbow out in the absolute hope that Spain goes for it instead of, like, the city. It's very unlikely to work, but that is, I mean, he would be destroyed in the city anyway, so I'm moving it to the holy site in order to try and tempt out. It would be stupid if they went for it, but you never know. This is the computer. Come on. Come on, come on. Some, like, miracle on the last day. On the last day. Come on, Spain. They did it. I did enough. I did enough to their unit that for whatever reason, they didn't attack. I don't believe that. Send me trade routes, please. Give me culture bombs. Please. Please, I don't care about that. Just leave London alone. Come on, defend London. Let it be done. Let it be done. Let it be done. No, it says that I'm done, but I don't think they're going to give me peace this turn. I think it's going to be next. Oh, it is going to be next turn. Oh dear, oh dear. Here we go. It's done. It's done. Somehow, the Civ gods have smiled on me today. They really, really have. I'm really hoping that we can get some peace deals in here now. It's not going to be many peace deals, but like any peace deals. Maybe it's after this turn that it'll start coming in. Gaul keep asking for more and more money. They are taking the piss right now. To be fair, I think they have every right to. It's just funny. Spain, where are all these units coming from? Bloody hell. Get off. Leave me alone. Meanwhile, Boaty McBoatface is just scouring the 7 seas and trying to steal as many of these units as I can for myself. It's sort of working. Oh, look at that. Russia won all of my gold. Well, I guess it's not technically my gold, is it? So I think that's probably fair. Hungary, however, will make peace with me. God, that will take some war weariness away from me. Not all of it, but some of it. And that is a good thing. Oh, actually, quite a bit of it. Yeah, making peace with people really helps. Uh-oh. That looks a bit scary. I think just come into dock for now. That's probably... Or go and escape down here. That's probably better. Oh, there we go. Hungary wants a peace deal. Good. Good. Hopefully the peace deals are going to start coming in now. Hopefully so. Hopefully so. Oh dear, London's been surrounded again. Oh, they just killed a really good crossbow. Oh man, that just shows you this is why I haven't been settling, because Russia will just appear out of the woods from nowhere and will kill you. Just dead. Kill you, straight dead. Still funneling some gold from all the kills with Boaty McBoatface. We're just slowly clearing the way for me now. Russia's actually left its units in a very silly arrangement. Might be able to trebuchet kill this Corsair. Yeah, I could. God, that was a lot of extra experience for me. That's fantastic. And my man-at-arms actually pretty effective at attacking this pikeman, which I can crossbow once, ranged attack twice, and then go like that, and get myself some era score at the same time. That was actually very effective. Cool. I'll take it. Now, I will declare war on Macedon if I declare war on France. I'm just keeping an eye on that, but I'm almost now in perfect range where I could just attack France massively easily. They don't like Gaul still. Okay. This is good. This is good. Monarchy! Yay! I'm a king! I'm a terrible king, but I am a king, so remember it. Remember it well. Oligarchic legacy, serfdom. I think serfdom works well with a monarchy, does it not? It works well with the crown. Harbour adjacency is no longer needed compared to natural philosophy. I'm sticking that back on. Craftsman's good. Conscription is good, but I would quite like to be able to build walls quicker, I think. But I've actually built most of the walls for now, so we'll save that for a bit. I'll go to the Merchant Confederation. Lovely. Gorgo has 13 envoys. Wow. With London. Sorry, Cardiff, which is excessive, if you ask me. Totally excessive. They're also building medieval walls in this city, so what I'm going to do is this is now the time to strike. So Gorgo will go joint war with me on France and join in with my war on Spain. So that's good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start pulling my allies into my other wars in the hope that I can get them to back out. Like, I've got allies here. I am willing to just get people to join in on wars. I'm just going to really get Philip now. Philip is not wanting to sort of get involved anymore. But like, I was just like, can I pull people in, give them something to think about? Oh my God, yeah. And I can make peace with Egypt at the same time. Oh, perfect. This is great. Oh, and Gaul wants peace for 22 gold per turn. That's nothing. That's 300 gold. I have peace with Gaul. Fantastic. In fact, Gaul will join in on France. That is hilarious. So the reason I attacked now is I've got quite a nice little opening. I've got my city that can attack. I've got the crossbow that can attack. And that's the crossbow now dead and out of the way. Man-at-arms can come immediately down along with this one. We can start to surround their cities really, really quickly. Just flood them with units. And I can go a 1. I can go, actually just move quickly to this tile and then go 2. That's now 3 trebuchets all in range at the same time as well. That gives them something to think about. Don't mind me, Norway, whilst I also settle Belfast. Tee-hee-hee-hee. Oh, you thought you were alone on Ireland, my friend. No, no. Oh, Norway took London. Damn you. Okay, right. Well, luckily for me, that is not going to be easy. Oh, a military emergency. Oh, that would be hilarious if that went through. Hilarious if that went through. But luckily for me, as I say, Boaty McBoatface is right here and right on cue. So first of all, I'm just going to dissuade them from doing anything too silly by just making sure that I've got all of these little attacks on them to basically kill all their trebuchets. Like that. Oh, lovely stuff, lovely stuff, lovely stuff. A heal up a second. Just make sure everyone's doing good. We're going to sweep in and take London in a second. Look at this as well. There's a trebuchet is unfortunately probably going to get killed, but it's worth it because I've now got all of these attacks on the city, which is great. Let's just move you to there. We'll move you to there. Move the siege tower in. So now we've got a nice surround. Let's just go for that one. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. This is all good so far. But actually, if I move the crossbow there, they're more likely to attack the crossbow than me. Oh, finally Russia wants peace. Oh my God, yes. Oh, that took forever. Okay, I did lose. Oh, I lost a crossbow. And military emergency. I don't want to be involved in that. Sounds weird, but I don't want to be involved in that because if I am involved in that, I have to give it back when I take it. And I don't want to be giving anything back. Oh, only 53 gold per turn. Okay, that's 700 gold. There we go. We've made peace with Spain as well. Lovely. Now, the fun thing about Rem, if I take this city, which shouldn't be too difficult, actually. Hang on, let me just go for a 1 attack and then 2 attack into the city. Take it. There's gunpowder. Because I already had an armory in that city. I'd already done it to that point. So that's quite fun, isn't it? Huzzah! Armory. That means we can get muskets for 170 gold. Easy. Easy victory, that. There's London taken again. Liberate to England. Do I liberate it to England? I think not. Another beautiful golden age and a normal this time for France. Dear oh dear. I think reform the coinage actually might be very useful for me here because I have a lot of traders that can't trade at the moment because unfortunately they keep getting killed. So let's do this. Look for that decent route, that one. Oh, that's a good route to Paris. Yes, 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 yes. Send all these routes to Paris. Get myself tons and tons of money. So can the quadrireme capture that ship? Oh, no it can't. It's a little bit of a shame, but I do have Boaty McBoatface and he is ready to go. There we go, look, another Viking longship captured. Every time they send something across the sea to get me, it's just another piece of food for the pie. Time for Boaty McBoatface to go on a little voyage. Doop, 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 doop. Oh look, berserkers in their natural habitat. Interesting. Very interesting. A diplomatic service. It's very exciting. Trade Confederation is actually better than natural philosophy for a second. Who'd have thought? Very exciting. And I kind of want Machiavellianism so I can build a spy. So that I can actually keep myself safe from this never-ending spy game, which I love. Have I told you how much I've loved it? I love it a lot. 12 turns, that'll do. Oh, don't leave your archers out, my friend. I will find them, and I will munch them up. Delicious. I'm actually settling as well. Are you proud of me? I'm proud of myself. Even at this stage of the game, I am doing good. Not great, just good. Oh my lord, my own prophet. Well, that would be something if I wanted a religion. Do I want a religion? Probably don't want a religion. Odd. Let me think about that one. I will sit on that for a little bit as I decide what on earth I want to do with my life. In the meantime, France is being bloody annoying. Very, very annoying. Very difficult to kill. Yeah, just all of the bad things that I dislike thoroughly. More units. I need the ability to fire them over a longer distance as well. Flight is ages away. My unique boat's going to be so much more useful when I get this. Do I want my own religion? Oh, I don't know. It would be pretty poor, but could be fun anyway. So whether or not the Wars of Religion card applies at the moment, so does it. Who do I follow? Do I count as following anyone? No, I don't. So I could in theory then work on that and then try and find my own religion. No, actually I'm going to just work on Taoism for a bit. Let's do that. Let's get the missionary, change Belfast over him, that'll be fine. No, so I'm going to pass on it. I will pass on the late game prophet. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe it was a mistake, but I did it. And we will just have to live with that now. Oh no, privateers. These are more dangerous. Don't like those. Don't like those at all. 87% chance of capturing enemy with a caravel. Yes. Okay, I can get privateers inside now. That's awesome. Square rigging. Square rigging. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Can I steal a second privateer? Yes, I can. Oh, yeah, I can. Oh my goodness, and I'm still doing tons of damage with that caravel as well. That's awesome. This quadrireme, finish off this unit with, look at that, perfect, there's even more gold. Oh, yes. That's a huge amount of army that Norway just lost in one turn. Massive amount of army. And I feel like, there we go, there's more to kill. There's always more to kill. Right, now I've unlocked that, I'm going to quickly pick up mass production to improve my pirate ship, and then we're going to go castles, siege tactics, military science for line infantry. Line infantry is going to make this job a lot easier. Oh, you know what, sod it, I'm just going all in on Strasbourg. Come on, let's get this done. Zerg rush time. Will I regret these tactics? Absolutely. Am I going to do it anyway? Absolutely. Oh, total wall damage. Total wall damage. I think we can take the city. I think we can do it. We can do it. Yes. Yes, we can. Oh, France, you put up such a valiant fight. You did, but it was to no avail. Extra gold. Extra gold. Oh, it didn't get either kill. It's unfortunate. Here we go, as I heal up. Maritime industries, no longer important. Professional army, you certainly are. Conscription, I think everything else is good for now. Wars of Religion is going to be useful in a little bit, but this is where now we have the unique unit. So good. It's so good. I know it takes 10 nitre each time to promote it, but honestly, it's worth it. Here we go. Amsterdam has a shipyard, and that means Boaty McBoatface is going to be a lot stronger now. 69. Nice. Oh, my spy is finally done. Right, get to Amsterdam. Quick. Protect us from the nasty people. They're everywhere. I can see them. I can smell them. Oh yeah, this armada. I'd forgotten about this one. Nice. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. Yeah, that's some good upgrading. Cool, and with that, I'm going to go back to some normal-ish cards. I think Wars of Religion is a fantastic one. +4 combat strength. If I can convert my cities to a religion in particular, which I'm on the way to doing, that's not going to take too long. That should be great. An invention would be a really good one. Perhaps quite like Admiral points in a bit, because I'd love to be able to increase my fleet. I'm just sort of keeping an eye on that one. So any Admiral that gives me the ability to make a fleet out of nothing is normally pretty good. If I just have a look and see which ones have gone already. Forms an armada. Like that is the sort of thing we're after. Oh, hello Norway. You appear to have a city on the coast. Did you notice this? I don't think you did. Oh, well, I'll help you to notice by ransacking it and destroying it. Does that sound okay? Yeah? Cool? Cool. What do you reckon the best settlement of Denmark is, eh? I feel like a canal city is involved somewhere, but there is a river as well. So do I do both? Ooh, no one's sure. I reckon I might independently settle the niter down there, so I can just go a plunk on this place. That said, that would be loyal. It's a lie. The whole thing is a lie. But if I go one little bit, and then a two little bit, then it will be the most pointless assortment of districts ever. Amazing. You gotta love a pointless assortment of districts. Why is that suddenly +3? Oh, of course, it's a freaking river. That's the whole reason I was here, Ryan. Come on, sort yourself out. That'll do. Nice +7. +7 will do. It did just dawn on me how savagely disgusting this combat in Europe is. I have effectively turned the entirety of Europe into one huge slogfest. It's very European. I think the game will be proud of me. Can I also just conclusively say that the coast of East Anglia, this is kind of where I'm from. This is where little baby Ursa Ryan was born. That would be massively improved by a polder, because this bit of the UK, it's depressing. I am really, really hoping that eventually Norway is going to give up the ghost because of the way that we're attacking their cities. I've got a couple of cities now attacked all at the same time. If they can, like, come out of this war, that'll massively help my war weariness, but also will give me a lot of breathing space. Look at down here. Oh, yes. We've got this city totally surrounded and blockaded. You're never going to be able to get out of here alive. Protect Amsterdam. Do it. Keep everyone safe. Actually, keep Pingala safe. That's the main thing. What's your name? Ulge. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. You better be as evil as you say you are. Kill all of those opposing spies. Use this radiant golden light that showers upon you. Look at it. It's like he's ascended from above. If but a single spy gets through Olge, I'll know who to blame. I will. And I will blame freely. Oh my lord. I've just realised how much of this can become polder. This entire sea can disappear. Why would you ever need a sea here when you can just have endless polders? Look at it. Look at it. Yes. Yes. Oh, I've never... Oh my god, you can do it this side as well. Yes, 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 yes. There is nothing more I want more in life. That is beautiful. That is perfection. Nope, nope. Hold on, there we go. Oh, yes. This is great. This is lovely. I don't even care that there will be canals leading out into this. That is pointless to me. I will polder the hell out of everything. Can I just say, the main thing that I'm actually looking forward to getting rid of France in this game is the just removal of this sort of pink-orange colour clash. It is horrendous to look at. It is horrendous to look at. I am not enjoying it at all. Oh, a flood, eh? A flood. It's a good thing I'm building a dam there. Ignore the fact the dam's not finished. Fire! Fire the trebuchets! Or the tray buckets, as they are officially and properly known. That is their Their Latin name. It's not their Latin name at all. I'm making that up. Could you guess? Could you guess that I was making up such a horrifically funny fact? The amount of comments I get being like, Ursa, you know it's not actually tray buckets. And I'm like, oh, you simple summer fools. Like, yes, of course I know it's not. It's a joke. Always makes me laugh. The famous Norfolk polder. It exists. It exists. It's not being worked, but it exists. I think that's Ireland or Northern Ireland now, unified under Dutch rule. The Norwegians were never welcome here, were they? Get out of here. Aid request. Yeah, we'll vote on that. Military emergency. Another one. Another one. Yay! Let's see who declares on me this time. If it's Gaul. No Gaul. No Gaul. Okay. Okay. Right, Norway have voted in on it, so they're not going anywhere. Spain are back in. And Rome is in. Russia's back in. Oh, for goodness sake. That is a wonderful collection of people. We've actually lost a ton of gold from that, unfortunately. A ton of gold. Right, Norway. Oh, Norway do want peace all of a sudden. Oh my lord. Look at this. They actually will give me peace randomly. And it's because I have a city down to 0 health for them. Do I do... Now, this is the thing. This is the thing. I'm just about to take a couple of cities here. So do I give them peace? Ooh, I don't know if that's the clever idea to do. I am actually enjoying the idea of killing a Norwegian city or 3 here. Are they in a golden age? No, they're in a normal age. If I take 1, 2 cities at the same time, I probably will hold that loyalty-wise. Probably. So, is that what I do? This city is also kind of hard to get to. I really should have brought more melee troops. I've got 1 knight over here. Okay, I'm going to need a 2nd knight unit to come and do the dirty for me. So do I just take the gold? I'm going to take the gold hits. I'm not fighting too many people. This is the problem with war, right? If you fight too many fronts at once, it's going to go pear-shaped very quickly. I will take that extra sugar because it tends to be quite a good thing to deal with. There we go. Right, we'll take that. Take the peace. Take the hit while you can, Ursa. It's all good. So it means I can probably get them in on another war. Yeah, look at that. They want to go in on Macedon, apparently. What about on France? Yeah, there we go. So we've actually managed to convert them to the other side of the war there. Lovely stuff. Oh, and Greece is like, war with Rome, you say? Yes, I do. Join, my friends. Join. The Ottomans are like, war with Rome. Yes. Join in. Oh, I love it when we just come in and cause world wars. Like, no one fights unless everyone fights in an Ursa game. I want to see the world literally burn. Ah, yes. The famous Danish elephants. Ah, just as the game should be. Okay, we're not fighting Norway anymore then. And we're not actually fighting Gaul, which means that my fleet is a little bit incapacitated, but I could declare war properly on Spain. They have a lot of defences in Spain. Go after Russia. That's 97 strength in Russia. Okay, I think they've got Cossack armies. I know exactly how Russia fights in this game. I think that's good. Probably why that's happening. There are frigates actually they're sending at me, so maybe I can intercept. Let's go do that. Have I finally beaten this city? Yes. Oh my goodness. Right, it's got 1 district present, and that's a theatre square right where I was going to build an aqueduct, which I find very annoying. So I'm going to raise it. And I'll resettle exactly where I wanted to. Ah, that's going to be much better. Come on, Boaty McBoatface. Steal the frigate. No, no frigate steal. Never mind. Let's go and explore and see if we can find something Russian to steal. I made a beautiful commercial hub. I'm basically hunting for era score here. It's quite useful. Got nationalism almost on the way, and line infantry is finally just around the corner, which is wonderful stuff. I'm going to get metal casting to get pike and shots and bombards. That's a good bonus for me. And then we're going to go to industrialization so that I can actually get some factories into the sky. Sky factories. Don't know why factories would be in the sky thinking about it. That's probably not a sensible idea. But you know what? Can't complain. If that's where they want to be, that's where they want to be. Voting time. We're going to have trade routes sent to me. I want to be able to send trade routes to, I don't know, scientific city-states. I feel like there's probably some scientific city-states somewhere, maybe in Turkey or Rome or somewhere along those lines. I say that, everywhere's probably dead already. Industrial city-states and Philip II, okay. It's not what I hoped for, but it'll do. Oh, I finally got Peace of Macedon as well. Oh, they just sit in wars, don't they? They know exactly what they're doing. No war weariness. They just laugh. They just laugh the whole way through. Oh, that's a lot of gold that France want. I think they think that's probably reparations, but if anything, that just means I'm not gonna let them have peace, so, you know. Now, Cardiff has been a problem for a while because every time I take over Cardiff, I trigger some sort of world emergency. So I'm going to do the only logical thing that one can do with something like Cardiff. Raise it to the floor. No more Welsh. Probably in hindsight a little bit cruel, but we just won't overthink that one. Nationalism. Okay. Now we're going strong. Wars of Religion is proving impossible to use because people keep converting all of my cities, but that's fine. We'll go for Craftsman instead. Conscription is very useful actually, I won't lie. Trade Confederation, Oligarchic Legacy. Oligarchic Legacy is probably not as useful as once it was, so let's go for Natural Philosophy instead. I could really use all the science I can get. How am I doing? I am, and 6th in science. I am only 3 techs behind Spain. Only 3. Lovely stuff. I like that. I like that a lot. Well, hey, look, Olga killed someone. And he was on level 1. For everyone that says, oh, you should go and train your spies on offensive missions. It doesn't work. It does work. Look, sometimes it works. There we go. Quartermaster. Oh, it's going to be so much more useful. Oh my god, Amsterdam won't. Look how many missionaries around it. This is just such a pointless task. I really need to get some apostles. Apostles would make this a lot easier. Why am I not just doing that? Requires a shrine. Do I have a shrine? The shrine is on fire. That would be why. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, Davalex, Dayboy91, Trevor Askby, Paul Coffey, Kroger Brand Trail Mix, Alex Noob, Cinnamon Beard, Portland, Petra Ryan, Matthew Hatch, and Nim for all of your support, as well as everybody else who engages with the video and helps me to defeat the algorithm. Thank you so much. See you next time.